The society says a father's not needed in a child dies once conception's done, as long as they pay CSA. This man has to pay CSA, has to go and pay CSA and see his children for 4 years. That's what this statute says. A father is not needed in 2014.
Well, I'd say,
but it is, and that's why today, sir, it's got a father on it. It's going to have a father on it for the rest of the day.
This gentleman is really disgusted about it.
Yeah.
I just think it's a disgrace. There's no father in the figure.
Precisely.
Are you from Birmingham? Yeah.
This is supposed to be depicting
Absolute
the ideal family.
Yeah, I know. There's no father in it.
We have spent all weekend here.
No,
We have spent all weekend here, and without sounding rude to the older generation, the older generation are the ones that are most disgusted about
Because
this.
they've been let down, because they've spent their lives married for 50 years, staying in a proper relationship, and you're, not you personally, you're promoting that getting rid of a father out of a child's life is the right thing to do, because you give these women the accolade of a statue. Young people, young girls here will think, well, it doesn't matter if I don't have a dad for my kids, because I'll get a statue made of me. Do you see what I mean?
Do you think it would, if this was two fathers?
Brothers, you mean?
Two brothers, yeah. Two fathers, two brothers.
That's not the ideal
I
family.
wouldn't protest it. Women would come and protest it. It wouldn't affect me personally.
So anything, when Gillian did this project before, and she had a man and a woman, and she had two children in that.
Because it was in it.
Trentino, the
Because
typical Trentino
it was in
family.
Italy.
was in
If she
Italy.
hadn't put a father in it, she would probably have been lynched by now.
No, I mean, actually, what happened was that then there were protest groups, as you say,
Yeah.
and so the power of the artwork, and what the artwork is there to do,
provoke us
is
to
have
comment.
this debate, and you'll get this opportunity in that you have that debate. with
We're in the
society.
Daily Mail today.
Exactly.
In the
And so the
actual
Daily
Daily Mail,
Mail is
yeah.
on one side saying,
Yeah.
yes, there needs to be
And it
fathers.
says, and do you know what the headline
this is? What it is.
This, the family statue finally gets a father. There's a picture of me with it because it should have had a father.
So fantastic. So as an artwork, it's there to cause debate,
that's
and that's
the
what's
debate
happening.
we're doing, yeah.
So
There
that's
you go.
exactly what is happening.
this end and one that end.
But
That's family.
unfortunately, there are redundant.
It is about that.
You look at the
You've got,
online
like-
comments. Yeah, go on, John.
This is like Ladywood, right? And a lot of the women haven't got fathers in their lives,
Yeah.
right? And they're outraged at this. Do you know what I mean? It's supposed to be depicting, you know, the ideal family.
No, it's
That
not.
is not the
It's
ideal
not
family.
depicting an ideal family.
A real family.
This is a family in Birmingham that's real, and this situation exists, and your situation exists, and that's what the sculpture's doing. It's causing this debate that we're having, that for everybody, what's the most important thing is about love and care and communication within a family, and that's what it's about. Any family that you put on a pedestal will then cause lots of people to campaign against it, of what it is,
Yeah, I mean-
and that's that belief, and so it's for
But
all of us to then
also,
But we're
I
not
hear
representing this. We can't get around that. There's
Birmingham
no man.
Council.
then we would have thousands of sculptures. I mean,
Yeah.
there is no
Birmingham-
man,
Birmingham
there's no
ca-
woman in any other
Yes,
sculpture.
but they don't predict a real family. That one over there is about the founding fathers. That's nothing to do with family. If this was called Sisters, I wouldn't be here because
But-
they'd be celebrating sisters.
And
They're
Birmingham
celebrating a real
Council have
family.
made
And
people
it's not a real family.
redundant, and yet spent £100,000 on this.
Birmingham City Council haven't spent £100,000 on this. It's a part of the funding. The greater amount of the funding comes from private people who just believed in the project and believed in it.
Okay, so how much?
There
How
is-
much
so
came
there
from
is
the
some
council?
money.
How much came from the council?
It's less than 50%. So
So it's
say-
50 grand then, so 49 grand then. These people here are having their services reduced by up to £49,000 because Gillian wanted to do this. £95,000 that's probably Gillian's money. How much was
Artwork
Gillian's
has-
fee? How much was Gillian's fee?
Artwork has
much
a
is
place.
Gillian's fee?
No, I don't want to get into.
No,
the
you don't
money.
want to get
No,
into
I don't-
Gillian's
well,
fee.
no, of course, because I don't
Because
want to get
this
into those
scrap is
things.
worth a few hundred quid. It's not worth thousands of pounds. It's worth a few hundred quid scrap.
And you
Gillian's fee was not over £90,000.
This is a project that's gone
Apparently,
over
less than
four
50%
years
from the council.
of
Apparently,
whole
less.
process,
Still 50
and that's
grand.
what it is. It's kind of the installation. It's
taxpayer
all
pay
about
for it?
Yeah.
No, well, the taxpayer has paid for it in the way that private individuals have then given more money towards it. So it's not come from all of the money. Hasn't come from the public first.
No,
It's
but
come
half
from people that
has.
believe it.
How much did the taxpayer pay? Do you know?
The grant from